Namaskar, good evening. You're watching Breaking Ground and I'm Swati Joshi. Let's begin the broadcast with the top 5 developments that we are going to focus on here on this broadcast at 5 p.m. Number 1 is West Bengal all set for Paribortan. Most pollsters project a slender BJP victory in West Bengal, even as the TMC maintains Mamata Banerjee is set to cross the 200-seat mark once again. And while most pollsters project a DMK victory, Axis My India's projection predicting a Vijay sweep has set the cat among the pigeons. Is Thalapathy the real goat in the Tamil Nadu polls? We'll also talk about the buzz in Karnataka over CM face. Congress MLA says good news is in store on the 15th of May. Can DK Sivakumar finally be named the next CM? And also about the controversy as far as Jamia Vice Chancellor's remark is concerned on Mahadev DNA, which has led to a massive controversy after he claimed all Indians have Mahadev's DNA. Student body has staged protest and has called the remark unscientific. We'll also tell you all about Mayor Zohran Mamdani's appeal to UK's King Charles, urging the United Kingdom to return Kohinoor diamond back to India. So let's shift our focus now to the top story. West Bengal has spoken, and it has spoken in record numbers. With a turnout of over 92%, this is the highest voter participation the state has ever seen, from 81.8% in the previous 2021 assembly elections to 92.47% now. This is a surge of more than 10 percentage points, a massive jump that signals something far bigger. But despite the massive turnout, exit polls are sharply divided. Some agencies are predicting a sweeping victory for the BJP, and others are projecting a strong comeback for the TMC. But the poll of polls shows a neck-and-neck fight, with both sides locked in overlapping seat ranges. So let's get you the poll of poll numbers first. Let's take a look at the numbers as far as the multiple polls and the poll of polls are concerned. JVC has given 131 to 152 for the TMC. For the BJP is anywhere between 138 to 159. 0 to 2 seats for Congress. For CPIM it's 0 to 1 and others 1 seat. Then comes Matriz for TMC. 125 to 140 is the projection. For BJP is between 146 to 161. Nothing for the Congress, nothing for the CPIM as well. For others, between 6 to 10. Then People's Pulse for TMC, anywhere between 177 to 187. For BJP, the projection is anywhere between 95 to 110. Nothing, once again, for the Congress or the CPIM in this particular poll projection as well. Let's talk about PMark. For TMC, their projection is 118 to 138. For the Bharatiya Janata Party, the range is between 150 to 175. Even this poll says nothing for the Congress and the CPIM, 0 for Congress and CPIM. As far as Praja poll is concerned, Praja poll says TMC might get anywhere between 85 to 110, and it's a massive gain for the BJP as far as Praja poll is concerned, anywhere between 178 to 208. And once again, 0 for the Congress and the left. Poll diary, 99 to 127 is their projection for the TMC, 142 to 171. Another one that gives a massive gain to the BJP. And then 0-0 for the Congress and left. Pretty much they've all been consistent as far as Congress and left is concerned, giving them 0. Then comes Janmat poll. For the TMC, their projection is 195 to 205. For the BJP, 80 to 90. They've given 1 to 3 seats to the Congress and just 1 to the left. For others, it's between 3 to 5. Then comes People's Insight. As per them, again, neck and neck. For the TMC, 138 to 150. For BJP, 144 to 154. Just 1 for the Congress and the CPIM, and 3 for others. Now comes the poll of polls. And take a look at the numbers, how close they are. For the TMC, the projection is between 134 to 151. And for the BJP, it's between 134 and 154. Just 1 for the Congress and the left. But the real story lies beneath the projections. Due to SIR, the electorate has actually shrunk from 7.34 crores in 2021 to 6.82 this time. The gender story too sharpens the arithmetic even further. Women have once again outpaced men, both in terms of percentage and in terms of absolute turnout. Women voters' turnout stands at 93.24% compared to 91.74% for men, with over 3.18 crore women casting their vote. And that is why women voters are considered election deciders in West Bengal. So let's break down how women have voted in the last few elections as far as West Bengal is concerned. In 2011, 4% voted for the BJP, while 49% voted for the TMC. 2016, 10% for the BJP, 47% for the TMC. 2021, look at the sharp increase, 36% for the BJP and 50% for the TMC. This is how the Mahila vote has played out. We have some breaking inputs coming in ahead of counting in West Bengal. Mamata Banerjee has put out a video message addressing the people of West Bengal. The Chief Minister has lashed out at the BJP, says these exit polls are scripted in the BJP office. Mamata has also attacked the central forces again and has accused the BJP of using its muscle power in the form of central forces in these elections.
যেটা টিভিতে দেখাচ্ছে এটা বিজেপি অফিস থেকে কালকে বেলা 1:08 সার্কুলেট করেছে এবং টাকা দিয়ে বলেছে যাতে এটা দেখানো হয়। তার কারণ হচ্ছে আমার কাছে স্পেসিফিক ইনফরমেশন এসেছে 1:08 আমি কোনো একটা প্রেস মিডিয়ার থ্রুতে পেয়েছি এবং সেই ইনফরমেশনে দেখা যাচ্ছে তারা পরিষ্কার বলছে ফোর্সফুলি তোমায় করতে হবে, এটা তোমাকে এর মধ্যে যাওয়া যাবে না। কারণটা আসলে জানেন আপনারা?
Mamata Banerjee is saying that these exit polls and the numbers that have been projected, this is scripted and they've all been given from the BJP office. And she says that she has specific information that the TMC is doing very well. She's also saying that in these 2026 elections, the BJP could get anywhere, beg your pardon, the TMC could get more than 226 seats, anywhere between 226 and maybe even more than 230. She's lashing out at the central forces, saying that the central forces have done atrocities against women and also against children. And then she's calling on people once again to, on the day of counting, all the candidates should be present at the counting center. She's saying that the central forces have also targeted journalists, women and children, and they are acting at the behest of the BJP. And those who are working for the Trinamool Congress, those especially workers of the Trinamool Congress, have been targeted. Agencies are not letting TMC workers do their function, and she's mentioning the areas like Bhatpara and Noapara. This is what Mamata Banerjee has to say. She also says that she's been sleepless over the last 2 nights and that the BJP has been conspiring.
Message of Mamata Banerjee hitting out of the BJP as well as questioning the poll projections as well, the exit polls as well, alleging they've been scripted in the BJP office. My colleagues Sagarika, Rajesh and Shivam are joining us on the broadcast. Let me first go across to Sagarika. Sagarika, even when the first projections started coming in, the TMC started citing the exit polls in 2021 and how they were proven wrong.
Yes.
Most of the exit polls are saying that it's going to be a neck-and-neck fight between the TMC and the BJP, which again is being rubbished by the TMC.
And Mamata Banerjee right now, Swati, has released a 9-minute video message addressing her workers. And there are 3 parts of this particular message. One, she's completely rubbishing the exit polls. The poll of polls, like you know, is projecting a neck-and-neck fight in the state of West Bengal. And Mamata Banerjee is saying that the TMC could get over 226 seats. She's saying it could be between 226 to 230, and she's saying all these numbers that are being shown across the media are not right and they've been scripted by the BJP. She's also citing instances of 2016 and the 2021 election. So that's part 1. Number 2, she's lashed out at central forces. She's saying that central forces are working at the behest of the BJP, and during the polling, it was the central forces that targeted women, it targeted children, and it also targeted TMC workers. Then there is another aspect to her message. Here she's appealed to the cadre of the Trinamool Congress that on the day of counting, candidates should be present at counting centers. She also said that overnight something could happen. So, you know, these excuses are already out. We saw what happened in Bhabanipur. Both the candidates, Mamata Banerjee and Shuvendu Adhikari, we saw both of them go from booth to booth. And now she sent out an appeal to TMC cadre saying that on the day of counting, anything could happen. Maybe in the night they could change the EVMs itself. So that's a huge allegation coming in from the Chief Minister of West Bengal. But yes, if you're talking about numbers, Mamata Banerjee's prediction for the Trinamool Congress is 226 in 2026. So this is what Mamata Banerjee has said. And, our colleague Rajesh could also tell us that ever since the exit polls have been out, the Trinamool Congress has been sending out messages to journalists on ground. There is a picture that they've sent out which shows, in which the words double century is written, showing that the Trinamool Congress is very much in pole position.
Right. As far as that visit from booth to booth is concerned, Adhiranjan Chaudhary said something interesting. He said this is unprecedented on part of Mamata Banerjee. She clearly is rattled. That's the reason why you see her going from one booth to another. Let's go across to Rajesh. Rajesh, BJP, of course, is saying that this massive turnout is an indication of the massive mandate that is going to come in their favor. And we heard what Mamata Banerjee has to say. Why does the TMC believe that this turnout is not for Paribartan?
See, TMC is not willing to accept all those exit poll results which have been released yesterday by various agencies. TMC is now are looking more confident after the second phase of election. TMC sources are claiming that this is just a matter of time. After a few more days, the TMC is going to form its government in West Bengal again, and Mamata Banerjee will be the fourth-term chief minister for this time. But TMC, we have asked about the exit polls results which have been released by our channel also. But TMC is now clearly stating all these exit polls results are false and fabricated and paid by BJP. Now we have seen Mamata Banerjee has also reacted on this. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has also said that these were forcefully circulated by BJP office, and these were all are paid by BJP. As per the version of Mamata Banerjee. TMC is now clearly stating and alleging that all this information was circulated on behalf of BJP at 1 p.m. yesterday, because Mamata Banerjee is now claiming that she also got the same information from some of her sources. She also got the same information stating the same exit poll results, and Mamata Banerjee is specifically alleging that BJP has forced all the media agencies to show this kind of exit polls by paying money to the media, the media houses.
Okay,
and all the media houses were forced.
All right. Rajesh, stay on with us. Now, in line with Mamata Banerjee's comments, the TMC is completely rubbishing the exit polls, questioning the credibility of these projections. TMC says exit polls have often failed to predict Bengal accurately in the past. Listen in.
देखिए, बीजेपी की तरफ से ये कंपल्शन है, उसको बोलना ही पड़ेगा, क्योंकि ऐसे ही 294 सीट के अंदर करीबन 200 तक उन्होंने बूथ में एजेंट नहीं दे पाया, इसीलिए 2021 में अब की बार 200 पर हार के चले गए, 100 भी नहीं मिला, 77 मिला, तो इस बार फिर आया, इसीलिए इस बार बहुत कंपल्शन है, इस बार बोल रहा है एवर ना तो नेवर। सबको सपना देखना पसंद है, सबको, और डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री है, सपनों देखने का हक भी है सबका, तो हम उनको बेस्ट विशेस देते हैं सपनों देखने के लिए।
Exit polls do not have a very glorious history here in Bengal when they have tried to predict election results in Bengal, and TMC has always come out with flying colors. There is some biasness in the way it has been, material or data has been collected. We are looking at 235 seats plus for TMC in this election in Vidhan Sabha 2026 in Bengal, and BJP less than 50 seats.
ये पूरा गेस वर्क है, इसे कुछ सच निकल के नहीं आता है। मैं एग्जिट पोल से सहमत नहीं हूं। ऐसा मुझे लगता है कि संजय की 12% वोट कम हुआ और यहाँ 12% वोट ज्यादा हुआ, तो एक ही रहा।
Meanwhile, the BJP is reading the high turnout as a clear signal of momentum. Listen in.
क्रिकेट का जैसे फर्स्ट इनिंग्स सेकंड इनिंग्स होता है ना, जो जीतने वाला टीम दोनों इनिंग्स अच्छा खेलता है, इसलिए फर्स्ट इनिंग्स फर्स्ट पार्ट में जो हुआ था फर्स्ट फेज में, सेकंड फेज में उसी का ही कंटिन्यूएशन था, तो मैंने ऐतिहासिक था। मैंने बोला था कि गणेश कुमार ने बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज ली है 2 फेज में चुनाव करने का, अगर इसको ठीक ठाक कर देते हैं तो एक ऐतिहासिक चुनाव होगा। ये सब मान रहे हैं कि ऐतिहासिक चुनाव हुआ, जनता की सहयोग, प्रशासन, पुलिस और कमीशन सब मिल करके जो वोट किया है बहुत अच्छा है, सबको धन्यवाद है। आप ममता बनर्जी इतना सभा करते हैं इतना, लेकिन उनके पास इशू एक ही था SIR, तो SIR को इशू बना के कोई चुनाव नहीं जीत सकता है, वही हालत उनकी हुई है।
ये तो होना ही था, जनता ने अपना भरपूर आशीर्वाद। एक वो डायलॉग है ना, डर के आगे जीत है, तो डर, भय, आतंक इन सब को छोड़ करके जनता ने इस बार साहस जुटाया और साहस जुटा करके उन्होंने इस बार हिम्मत की और उनकी वो वेदना और तड़प चाहती थी कि इस बार बंगाल में बदलाव हो और वो बंगाल में बदलाव होना निश्चित है, जो कि 4 तारीख को रिजल्ट के रूप में हमें दिखा।
पश्चिम बंगाल के अंदर पहली बार भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार बनेगी और असम हो या तमिलनाडु हो, एनडीए और मजबूती से आएगा। दूसरा, राहुल गांधी के इंडी अलायंस में जो नेतृत्व है उस पर सवाल उठेंगे और इंडी अलायंस जो है इट विल ब्रेक इनटू डिफरेंट पीसेस इन डिफरेंट पार्ट्स। पहली बार पश्चिम बंगाल के इतिहास में नॉट अ सिंगल केस टू वायलेंस ड्यूरिंग पोल हुआ है। इससे आप समझ सकती हैं कि पश्चिम बंगाल की मां माटी मानुष ने भय के खिलाफ वोट दिया है और प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के भरोसे पे वोट दिया है।
We have Mr. Rahul Sinha of the BJP joining us on the broadcast. Rahul Sinha जी, TMC का पहला रिएक्शन प्रोजेक्शंस देखने के बाद ये था कि ये बीजेपी के ऑफिस में स्क्रिप्ट किया गया है। दूसरी बात, टीएमसी के लोग ये कह रहे हैं कि ये आपके लिए केवल सपना रह जाएगा, आप कभी सरकार पश्चिम बंगाल में नहीं बना पाएंगे।
देखिए, तृणमूल कांग्रेस का लोगों का मनोबल इतना गिर चुका है, उस मनोबल को उठाने के लिए ममता बनर्जी को बोलना पड़ रहा है। कारण इनका पार्टी का वर्कर काउंटिंग तक पहुंचने के लिए राजी नहीं है, कारण वो तो पैसा रोजगार का पार्टी है। जब देखेगा कार्यकर्ता पैसा रोजगारी नहीं होगा, सारे बंद हो जाएगा, गुंडागर्दी बंद हो जाएगा, तो खाएगा क्या? तो इसीलिए उसका पार्टी का जो वोट गणना केंद्रों में जाने के लिए तैयार नहीं है। इसीलिए ममता बनर्जी ने ये सारे आंकड़ा जनता तक पहुंचाने का कोशिश कर रहा है। आपने देखा टीवी में जो बोल रहा है कैसा, जैसा 20 रात नहीं नींद हुआ ऐसा करके ममता बनर्जी ऐसा बोलती है। ममता बनर्जी जो बोल रहा है, स्टैचू बोल रहा है ना, कोई आदमी बोल रहा है, उसको वो देख के पता नहीं लग रहा है।
आप कह रहे हैं कि ये क्या
कारण नहीं है, जो उनका मन में बहुत दुख है।
अच्छा।
कार्यकर्ता का जैसा दुख है ऐसा भी दुख है, जो क्या होने वाला है वो सब जानती है।
ठीक है,
एक्चुअली
दुख
उन्होंने
है और दर्द है आपके हिसाब से ममता बनर्जी की आवाज में और उनके भाषण में। Thank you very much, Mr. Rahul Sinha, for speaking with us. We have some breaking inputs coming in as well. A crucial BJP meeting has been called in Kolkata on the 2nd of May as the party gears up for counting day in West Bengal elections. According to sources, BJP is in active mode. All key leaders, including MPs, MLAs, have been deployed during the polls. They've been summoned to finalize strategy and preparations for the counting process. Let's go across to Shivam. Shivam, it's not over yet, clearly. Not just polling, of course, counting is something that the TMC, BJP is preparing their cadre for.
Exactly, Swati, and while it was, man-to-man or booth-to-booth marking rather than, during the phase of polling, now in counting also both the parties are adopting the same approach. They don't want to leave any people have voted, and that is why both the major parties here, who now, according to the exit poll, are in neck-to-neck competition. They understand that, okay, this is a volatile state. There is, again, additional deployment here. That is why there is, again, man-to-man marking, booth-to-booth marking, and phase-wise there will be deployment. Phase-wise there will be, booth workers, party workers that will be deployed at different polling stations.
So final preparation now for counting day underway. BJP has asked for final strategy. They've asked their MPs, MLAs to be present. Thank you very much, Shivam, for getting us the details.